Welcome back. We have studied combination reaction and decomposition reaction in detail. So you are familiar with that now. Now we are going to learn displacement reaction. The reaction in which one element takes the place of another element in a compound are known as displacement reaction. That is A plus BC giving AC plus B. Before studying displacement reaction in details, we have to know reactivity series of metals. The reactivity series is a list of metals arranged in the decreasing order of their reactivity. So you can see the reactivity series there, no? It is also known as activity series. So starting from metal K, that is potassium. So potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminium, zinc, iron, lead, hydrogen, copper, mercury, silver and gold. These are the metals given. And hydrogen is not a metal, but it is a standard to know whether the metals in the above series are the metals in the above series than hydrogen are most reactive metals, and those metals are placing below hydrogen are less reactive. That means potassium is the most reactive metal and gold is the least reactive metal. Okay, in displacement reaction, a more reactive element displaces a less reactive element from its compound. For example, when an iron nail is placed in copper sulfate solution, iron metal displaces copper from copper sulfate solution and form iron sulfate and copper. The equation is iron Fe in the solid state plus copper sulfate CuSO4 aqueous giving FeSO4 aqueous plus copper in the solid state. If we are keeping copper in iron sulfate solution, no reaction taking place. Actually, the copper is less reactive than iron, so it cannot displace iron from iron sulfate solution. That is the reason. But when we put iron in copper sulfate solution, iron is more reactive, so it displaces copper and you are getting iron sulfate and copper. No? The observation of the above reaction is blue solution of copper sulfate changes to green solution of ferrous sulfate solution. Okay, that is the first observation. Second one, grey color of iron changes to reddish brown color of copper. Another example, when a strip of zinc metal is placed in copper sulfate solution, zinc sulfate and copper are formed. Zinc in the solid state, Zn solid state plus copper sulfate CuSO4 in aqueous state give ZnSO4 zinc sulfate in the aqueous state plus copper Cu in the solid state. The observations. First one, blue color of copper sulfate solution changes to colorless zinc sulfate solution. Second observation, silver white zinc metal changes to reddish brown copper. Here zinc is more reactive than copper, so zinc displaces copper from copper sulfate solution. When lead metal is placed in copper chloride, lead displaces copper from copper chloride as lead is more reactive than copper in the reactivity series. Equation Pb, that is lead in the solid state plus CuCl2 aqueous giving PbCl2 lead chloride plus CuS. S means solid state. Okay. Observations are, first one, green solution of copper chloride changes to colorless solution of lead chloride. Second observation, bluish grey lead is converted to reddish brown copper. Fourth one, copper strip is placed in a solution of silver nitrate, then copper nitrate solution and silver metal are formed. Equation is 2AgNO3 plus Cu in the solid state, giving CuNO3 twice in aqueous state plus 2Ag in the solid state. Here, copper displaces silver from silver nitrate solution because copper is more reactive than silver. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.